So, next slide. Okay. The objectives of this HSMA SOS is to continuously stimulate the domestic market to make the Philippines as the prime destination when they travel. We know that a lot of international borders have opened, but we want our fellow Filipinos to choose the Philippines. And then, of course, to generate incremental revenue for member hotels and to provide digital travel expo for consumers, get the best hotel or resort deals for a span of 1 month. So it's available 24/7 for 30 days. And provide a one-stop shop for everyone and revolutionize travel by offering diverse packages in partnership with industry stakeholders. Okay. So for the sellers, we started in 2020 and we generated 80 selling member hotels. And then in 2021, it became 63, and 2022, 80. And I am proud to announce that this year we have the biggest participating hotel members for SOS, well, 87. Okay. For the sales, total sales, 2020 we generated 14.1 million. This is a combined total sales for all participating members. And then in 2021, we had 29.6. And last year, very impressive, we had 36.8 million. So this is 15.5 million or 52% increase from 2020 to 2021 and 7.2 million increase or 20% from 2021 to 2022. Okay, for the total sold vouchers, the first HSMA SOS generated 1,752 vouchers and a huge jump for 2021 with 5,164 vouchers. This is an increase of 3,412 vouchers or 66%. And for 2022, it's 5,854 or 690 vouchers more or 12%. For the media mileage, we started with 52.4 million in 2020 and became 69.6 in 2021, or an increase of 17.2 million or 25%. And then from 2021 to 2022, we generated 80.45 million or an increase of 10.8 million or 13%. Last year, we had 83 news stories and 287 social media posts in FB, IG, and Twitter. For 2022, total PR value as well was 241.3 million as compared to 2021, 69.6. This is an impressive increase of 171.7 million or 711%. For the website page views, so for 2020, 362,000, and then 2021 it became 422,000. This is an increase of 39%, no? And then from 2021 to 2022, we generated 689,350. Okay, and I would just like to mention that most of the users were based in the Philippines, if I may say about 90%. No? So we captured the domestic market, and there were few from Japan, US, Canada, and Australia. Okay, let's talk about this year's SOS. This year, as I mentioned, we have 87 participating hotels and resorts. There are 90 destinations and 8 clusters. We divided them into clusters. So later on, I will present you the different destinations and clusters. Okay, Okay, these are the different destinations. So Metro Manila, we have 8 destinations. North and South Luzon, 6. Visayas and Mindanao, 5. For the clusters, so Manila and Makati belongs to one cluster, Alabang, Parañaque, Pasay, and then Taguig, Pasig, Quezon City, North Luzon, South Luzon, Palawan, Leyte, Davao, Boracay, Cebu, and Bohol. So yeah, the most number of participating members came from Alabang, Parañaque, Pasay, Pasig, Taguig, QC, and Cebu, Bohol. Okay, I would like to mention one by one those who participated in this year's SOS. And if you guys are here, I would like to request you to stand up so that our friends from the media can acknowledge you. Okay? So starting off for the Manila Makati cluster, we have Armada Hotel Manila. Armada. Wala. Ayun. Thank you so much. And then, I'll continue kasi medyo mahaba. Bayview Park Hotel, Hotel Lucky Chinatown, I'm Hotel, New World Hotel Makati, One Pacific Place Service Residences, Ramada by Windham, Seda Residences Makati, the Picasso Boutique Hotel, Winford Resort and Casino. For the Alabang, Parañaque, Pasay, we have Acacia Hotel Manila, Belmont Hotel Manila, Crimson Hotel, Philindres City Manila, Holiday Inn Express Manila, Kingsford Hotel Manila, our basis host for today, Marriott Manila, Savoy Hotel Manila, Sheraton Manila, Soler Resort Entertainment City, the Bellevue Manila, the Heritage Hotel Manila, Tiger Resort Leisure and Entertainment in Okada, Manila. For Pasig, QC and Taguig, we have Ace Hotel and Suites, P Hotel Quezon City, Crown Plaza Manila Galleria, Discovery Suites, F1 Hotel Manila, Holiday Inn Manila Galleria, Joy Nostalgia Hotel and Suites Manila, Laxen Hotel, Novotel Suites Manila, Richmond Hotel Ortigas, Seda BGC, Seda Vertis North, the Linden Suites. Okay, and then for destination, Palawan, Leyte, Davao, we have Bacau Bay Resort Coron, Club Paradise Palawan, Lusitani Hotels and Resorts Davao, Eco North Resort Ventures Inc. or Seda Leo, 4 points by Sheraton Palawan, and Huli Leo, Lihim Resort by Arrow Hospitality, Manilok Island Resort, Oriental Leyte, Waterfront Insular Hotel Davao. For North Luzon, we have Best Western Plus Metro Park, Clark Marriott Hotel, Grand Cherapines Baguio, Quest Plus Conference Center, Shore Stay Plus Hotel by Best Western AC Lux Angeles City, Swiss Hotel Clark. For South Luzon, we have Aquatico Beach Resort, Aqua Verde Beach Resort and Hotel, Anya Resort Tagaytay, Club Balay Isabel, Hotel Casiana, Pico Sands Hotel, Quest Hotel Tagaytay, Sedano Valley, Summit Ridge Tagaytay, Taal Vista Hotel, Twin Lakes Hotel, and for Boracay, we have the Belmont Hotel Boracay, Crimson Resort and Spa Boracay, Discovery Shores Boracay, PMCI PTI Hotels Inc. or Alta Vista de Boracay, Feliz Hotel Boracay, U Hotels and Resorts Boracay, Le Soleil de Boracay Hotel, Movenpick Resort and Spa Boracay, Patio Pacific Boracay, Savoy Hotel Boracay, and the Green Boracay. For Cebu and Bohol, we have the Bay Hotel Cebu, Blue Water Maribalo Beach Resort, Blue Water Panglao, Philly Hotel Cebu New Star, Marco Polo Plaza Cebu, Metro Center Hotel and Convention Center, Whitney Resort and Spa, Modalo Beach Resort, Quest Hotel Conference Center Cebu, the Bellevue Resort, Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino, and Waterfront Airport Hotel and Casino Mactan. So that's it, and yeah, we're open for my co-project head Ted and President Tolet will assist me in addressing all your questions.
Thank you so much, Ms. Amy. So now the floor is now open for our question and answers coming from our media or even from our hotel partners. And of course, our HSMA board. I'll just assist. Yes, ma'am. Umorder pala si ma'am. Akala ko nagtaas po ng kamay dahil hindi na ako. Pasensya na po. Nag-order pala. Any questions?
Well, to start off, I think what will be good kwento, Miss Amy, Miss Dolan, is for some of our media, they should know the story behind why we did SOS in the first place. It's a very nice story, if I may say so myself, because I was part of it.
Okay, let me share.
Amy knows the story very well.
Okay, so the SOS started in 2020. It was a product of the pandemic, no? Because when we were locked down, that started in March of 2020, September na lockdown pa rin. So we thought of having a program that will help our HSMA members. So SOS, crying for help, diba? SOS. So we timed it sa September. Tinayang talaga namin so that the acronym SOS, we want to use that. So September online sale. And true enough, so even lockdown during that time, we had about, as I reported earlier, 68 members who trusted HSMA, no, to offer their best deals. And it was a success. And then, since, yes, 14 million. And then after the following year, 2021, so we want to continue. And it was another success. And then so on. So this year, we're hoping to, replicate what we did last year. So it's a cry for help. And hindi po tayo binigo ng members at ng public.
Are there any questions from media? Okay, buddy.
The specifics will be all in your web page, like blackout things.
Yes, actually, it will be again, the vouchers will be sold on HSMA website. So all the details of the promotions will be there, including the restrictions, the terms and conditions on the voucher. So each of the properties will have to include their own terms and conditions. But majority, most of the vouchers will not have validity as required by DTI. And of course, there will be some subject blackout dates will be given.
Blackout dates meaning the regular holidays.
But it depends on the property. Some properties, they're
Very generous.
very generous
Depends
and
on the property.
depends on the property. So they have to check per property on the terms and conditions.
Also, will there be perks and depends on the property, just to at least drum up the.
Yes, we
sales,
actually encourage all the
which
properties.
is not included in your usual standard setting.
Yes, we actually encourage the members to be creative on the creation of their promos. In fact, we don't know the promotion that they do. We will only know by September 1.
Yes.
So
Because it was sent directly
to Atlantis, our partners. So there will be an element of surprise also on September 1. What will be those promotions and we can only per destinations, and we expect that each offerings will be different because we wanted them to create something that will enhance the experience of our
I guess.
Bookable.
Depends also on the properties, so.
Okay, just to answer Badino, and to further what Tech was saying is, I think SOS is a program wherein, first and foremost, it's to leverage for the hotels and the resorts for them to be able to sell the vouchers. We gave them a lot of flexibility because right now we know for a fact that travel is already allowed, no? As compared to the previous SOS na hindi. So what makes it different now is there is so much more flexibility for the member hotels to really put the terms and conditions that they want, to put the blackout dates that they want, at the same time, to be very creative with their offers. Because right now, we all know for a fact that, destinations compete with each other now. That is a reality. So really, the question is, if I'm a hotel, and let's say I am in Boracay or I am in Palawan, I will be very, very creative with that because not only am I competing with hotels in the destination, I'm also competing with the other destinations. So that is very important for the hotels. That's also why I think we were not privy to their offers because a lot of the offers they sent directly to the vendor, Atlantis, and they can encode themselves. So really, malalaman natin lahat yan sa September 1, no? And all of these, the members right now, they are so excited about it. Why? Because they know for a fact that they have more leverage now, no? When it comes to their offers. Wala nang mga limit when it comes to restrictions, travel, etc. Bukas na. So technically speaking, I think ang chances of them being able to sell will really be very good for everyone.
We have another question from Mr. Rain.
Can you give us an idea on how much can the public save by participating on SOS?
Discount is as much as 70% off.
And you mentioned earlier about creativity. So can you give us an example of how creative can the packages
I
can be?
remember one package, no? I think it's Crimson Boracay. Nandito ba si Cecil?
Wala.
Wala si Cecil.
But
sayang.
Agnes
Yeah,
is here
but-
representing
yeah.
Crimson.
But I remember one of the top selling vouchers last year was Crimson Boracay. Meron silang I think multiple offers, no? To the point na may honeymoon pa yata doon. Basta sumikat yung offer ni Crimson Boracay because if you buy directly to Crimson, di ba pinuha ko yung Crimson, no? Cecil, Agnes. So, ayun. So, it's kind of expensive, but the package was really attractive. So, consistently, every year, nasa top 5 namin is Crimson Boracay. That's how creative the packages were during that time.
And to add, we asked the members not to sell similar offers and packages to other channels. So it's really exclusive for September online sale. Our website has a huge following already and inaabangan talaga yearly ang September online sale. All year round, we have been receiving queries on our Facebook, diba? When we are gonna sell these vouchers again. And we're telling them to wait for this much awaited September online sale.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, John?
Well, just to add to that, are you planning sometime in the future to also include the travel packages? Because hotels are hotels, but the problem is to get there, the transportation in that particular destination. Will that be somehow included with their
Honestly,
packages?
we tried. For this year's SOS, we were actually thinking of inviting tour operators
Mhm.
to create optional tours, to offer airfare.
Yeah.
However, there are components that will make it difficult. Like for example, the SOS kasi, as per DTI's ruling, no, there shouldn't be no expiration. Dapat wala, non-expiry. But how can we package a tour where other components are involved, like transpo? Paano kung nagtaas na yung gas, di ba? So they cannot, parang comply with the non-expiration terms. So that's the difficult part. But the good thing is we're partnering with airlines also, no?
Mhm.
And the vouchers, it will be emailed to the buyers. They can keep it. So
Mhm.
the moment that the airline launch
A
a
seat
promotion,
sale
they
or
can
some
instantly buy and bundle it with the SOS package they bought.
Okay, looks like the membership has been increasing year on year. What are like the aside from this, what are the other perks that you're getting when you're part of the HSMA?
Ano projects mo?
As a member,
Yes, ma'am.
members, meron ba kayong perks? Siyempre meron. A lot. Oo. Well, okay. This is the reason why we have been very active this year.
Yeah.
No? Because we know for a fact that everybody wants to recover. So we have been jam-packed with activities month on month.
Mhm.
We had, I think we started with Travex, which we did with Philtoa.
Mhm.
And then we had a total of 2 or 3 educational programs which kailangan talaga ng members, no? Like revenue management and distribution. And then we had another one for sales
Mhm.
and then digital. So, and then apart from that, we also had a fun activity mid-year, no? For the members, which HSMA hosted for the ones who wanted to join. It was an out of town. These are the kinds of activities that I think fosters relationship between the members, ourselves, and also our partners like travel, airlines, etc. So, and then we also give them a lot of information when it comes to Outlook. Like we did a focus group discussion, and then all the information,
This is referral.
yeah, and business referrals most importantly,
Yeah.
which means we share business, no? Like we're able to pick up something that is for Boracay, we give it to Boracay Properties, etc., etc. So that I think are the kinds of activities that help our members to recover,
Mhm.
educate our members, and obviously, foster relationships between each other.
And ma'am, what are like the requirements? Do they have to be a certain huge hotel in order to
Oh, no,
qualify,
no,
or
not at all.
can small resort owners or hotel owners can also
For
join?
hotels and resort, you have to be, of course, a TOP accredited
Mhm.
property to be a member, at least 3-star
Yeah.
category. So that you know,
Mm.
a minimum of 3 stars, so that you know they can fit with all the activities lined up for this education.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, John. Okay, Monsi.
Thank you. Congratulations. This is really good. Before the industry. A question now. I have two questions. First, did you set a cap? For instance, like one property you can only sell as much. Then what is your target right now, and or forecast as well for the growth of the sales that you'll have for this particular? Thank you. It's quite number issue, but
We set a cap, Sir Monsi, maximum of 5 offers per property. So they can upload maximum of 5, it could be lesser if they want to. Now, for the target, of course, we want to exceed what we generated, no, what we achieved last year. But we know there will be some challenges, but with the help of you, our media friends, I'm sure that the reach, no, for this year's SOS will be wider.
I think that's the time we have for now. Sorry, Bobby, you have one more?
How many rooms is one offer? 5 offers daw ang maximum.
Sir, but kasi they can offer, like, first offer would be room with transfer. And then the second offer would be rooms with massage, with
So walang limitasyon ng rooms yun.
yung number of rooms that they can sell, it's up to the members. Most of them will upload 100. And once it's sold out, kasi I've seen members, no, selling more than 300 vouchers. Oo, they can replenish it. But if they don't want to replenish it, a sold out notification will appear in that offer.
Okay, now the DPI issue, you said 1 year ang DPI is the.
Ano validity po? I know the expiration, sorry.
No, but you have to book, di ba? Before,
They have to book.
Voucher sale, really.
it's a voucher
How
sale.
to avail,
Okay.
they have to call the
You
hotel.
can buy the voucher, you can keep it, and once you want to use it, you have to
They
call the
call
hotel.
for reservation.
Okay.
So I think we're all good, and there are more opportunities later on for your questions. Just approach our HSMA board, and they will be, of course, be happy to answer all your questions. Or if not, you can send an email, and we're sure they will attend to it. And of course, you have their direct line as well. But I'm sure you're all starving, including myself and the HSMA board. So thank you to have your lunch. Happy lunch, everyone, and don't